Hey there, wild ones. Welcome or welcome back. Kat here with a new timeless love reading, love a message. This is timeless, meaning whenever you come across it and it resonates with you, it is for you. It is for all the signs, all the people, all the time. It's a collective reading. So that means if you are here, it is for you. I hope you are having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope that your life, your reality is treating you just freaking fabulous. All right, we're going to shuffle these one more time. We're going to shuffle these a few times, and we're going to jump right on and see what the message is that needs to come through. So we're starting out kind of with the actual message cards, not normal. So this something within your reality, within your love, within your relationship may feel a little bit not normal right now. I don't know. It's feeling a little bit different or indifferent. Interesting. Different or indifferent. Ooh, did you see how that jumped out? Let's get like two more. Let's see what other messages your person wants you to know. Do you see those two came out like that? All right, all right, all right. Matthew McConaughey coming through here. Just, good Lord. All right. Conflicted, see? Yep. Right off the bat, that came right out. Even before we started getting cards, that indifferent energy. All right. Okay. Oof. I feel you even though we are apart. I have to just tell you, there's a craving. It's like your person, somebody is craving you here. Okay, there's this energy of craving, like a yearning, like a wanting to like reach out and just touch you. Okay, and it's coming through right here. I feel you even though we are apart. There's that different or indifferent energy coming through, but it's like they're still connected. There's still that connected energy, still craving you, still wanting to touch, still wanting to smell you. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. They feel you. Your energy is still coming through, and they can still see that energy, charming, graceful, kind-hearted, that beauty or that handsome energy. That is you. They can feel you. They can hear you. It's like you're taking up rent or space in their mind rent free. That charming energy, that graceful energy, that kind-hearted energy. You could be somebody who wears red or red lipstick. That came through in a different reading recently, I think on the main channel, actually, that red color, or maybe they want to see you in red, or maybe the first time that you met or the last time you saw each other, you were wearing red. However that comes through, they can feel you. Okay, there's that craving, that energy of wanting to reach out, to touch you, to feel you. You might hear my stomach growling. It's just letting you know that it is, the messages are right on spot. I want you is the next one. Yeah, right. They're craving you. They're spying. It feels like, right, on you. Social network information ways, right? They want you. They're wondering what you're doing, where you're at, who you're with, what's going on in your little corner of the world. They're craving that knowing, that understanding. They are looking for you in all the corners, all the places, all over the place. Okay, they want to know, they want you, they want to know what you're doing, they want to be a part of it, right? They're craving that energy with you, of you, that beauty, that handsome energy, that strong energy, that it's almost like it's kismet, which is interesting, kind of a kismet energy. Okay, I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, so they knew. And isn't this interesting, because it came through with different or indifferent energy, and then you have conflicted decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices, and then it's, I knew exactly what I was doing. So there's a potential that they wanted you to chase them, and it backfired on them. They were kind of in and out. Maybe they were wishy-washy, hot and cold, back and forth, wasn't really sure. Right. What was it, that the indecisive, decisive, indecisive, different, however, right, the word. But it's like they knew, they wanted you to chase them, and maybe you didn't. Maybe that's why this is coming through, this message the way that it is. Excuse me, is because it feels like it backfired, right? You see this torch kind of heating stuff up here that, it's like there was a fast burn. Yeah, it's like there was a fast, like it burned really fast, and or something, because I'm also hearing slow burn, right? So that conflicted energy, that fast burn, that, so maybe one of you were really, really like, you know what, impatient, ready to go, and the other one was like, whoa, the fast burn, slow burn kind of energy, that conflicted energy, that back and forth energy, that decisive, indecisive, that, right? However, okay. But it feels like they thought if they pulled away, or they thought if they kind of came, the that you would chase them, that you would, and you didn't, it backfired, right? That fire just went right back towards them, and maybe you didn't, but they're craving you, right? And they want a new beginning. They want to try again, go in a new direction, start over. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person reaches out, right? And it's like, hey, think, how about if we just try to be friends? Can we be friends? Can we, like, because I really want you in my life. I want to be in your life. And it's like a side door, but it feels kismet. It feels like there's that energy of it's meant to be, like it's supposed to. It comes together, and because that's what it's meant to be, right? But it's trying to slide through the side door and be like, hey, because however it was, it backfired, it didn't work, or maybe you guys both pulled away, maybe you guys both ghosted each other, maybe you guys both, right? And both thought, well, okay, let's have, they can show me, or they can chase me, or they can whatever, and it feels very much like your past relationships kind of crept in, or trust issues, or maybe not feeling worthy enough, or maybe questioning, and you're like, I need them to show me, or I need them to prove, or I need whatever it was. However, take it as it resonates, but that's what's coming through, right? And then you both kind of just took a step back, and then nobody stepped forward for a while. And so there's a potential that they might be reaching out. I mean, this could be you as well. Take it as it resonates, and wanting to kind of slide through the side door and be like, you know what? How about, can we be friends? Because I do want to have you in my life. I want you in my life, and I want to celebrate with you. I want to celebrate you. I want you, to be whatever. I don't, it's like, I just keep hearing, I don't want you to be alone. I don't, is that, I mean, that's super specific. I don't want you to be alone, or to feel alone. I don't know if that's coming from you or from them. But yeah, so there's that energy of coming back in and wanting to kind of be like, hey, let's be friends, and let's see where it goes. Well, they're hoping it's going to go somewhere. They're hoping it's going to lead to something. They're hoping to kind of build that fire back up between you guys, because it feels like this was very intense, right? And that might be where that's coming through. It feels like it was very intense, like it was that heavy, maybe it felt like it was burning, but super intense, and maybe you guys got scared, or right, or maybe there was that energy of, whoa, this is too much, too quick, and you had to pull back. And you both did, is what it feels like. You both did, but it feels like they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out because they can still feel you even though you're apart. They want you, and it feels very much like you want them too, right? And they're loyal, okay? Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing, okay? They are going to be loyal to you. Again, it feels kismet. It feels like this is meant to be, okay? But there was something that scared you both. So in that indecision, that decisive, indecisive, that not knowing, that inner conflict, or whatever, but it feels like it was on both sides. It doesn't feel one-sided, okay? It doesn't feel one-sided, but it does feel like there was one of you at least that knew what they were doing, was hoping that it was going to cause a chain reaction or a chase or something, and it didn't, okay? And it didn't. So that's where the side door, someone coming back in through the side door, hey, we try this again? Let's be friends this time. Let's start over. And then they're like, wow, are we going to be able to, get that fire burning again? Okay. Cause they're loyal, they're trusting, they're reliable. They want you. It almost feels like, I have to give you what I'm getting. It almost feels like maybe you had trust issues, and they were like, oh wait, but I'm trustworthy, I'm this and that, and then I pulled away. I don't know, take it as it resonates. Okay, let's go ahead and see what messages, other messages besides this, they might have for you. It feels very specific here. Let's see. All right. I need a sign from you, see? And that's the thing. It's like you both pulled back, you both stepped away, or whatever specifically happened for you, if that's not your story, right? But then somebody's waiting for a sign, right? And this feels very much, it's like an olive branch. Okay? It's like an olive branch. Try again, new direction. Hey, you know, do you think that, you know, or maybe even they might go through your friends, okay, and be like, hey, are you still thinking about, right? January. So January could be, maybe you met in January, maybe something significant happened in January, or maybe this is going to kind of kick back up in January, okay? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, it may actually be January. So this may just be saying, hey, this is your time. This is when this is going to come through, okay? Let's see. And we have August, okay? At the time of recording this, it is August, all right? It is August. So this could be a January-August romance. Maybe you guys talked from January to August. Maybe this all started here in August. Time of reading, again, this is timeless, okay? And it's going to ignite or really become something in January. I don't know. You take it as it resonates, okay? And you have the last one. I only have eyes for you, okay? It's Kismet. It's meant to be, but I don't know. It feels like that divine timing came out in one of the last messages too. I think it's on the main channel, that stars aligned oracle. I do mostly Aquarius readings over there, but all the messages are, I mean, take them as they resonate, right? If the title pulls you in, whether you're an Aquarius or not, that message may just be for you. So go ahead and check it out. There's also members area and you know, all the things over there. Stars aligned oracle, okay? But divine timing feels, I only have eyes for you. It's like this person knows, like that Kismet energy knows that it is you. They can feel you even though you're apart. They know, right? They know, but there's that back and forth energy, that indecisive, that energy of right? But they still know, right? That charming gray. They want you, okay? Only have eyes for you. All right, I hope this was helpful. I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next reading.